friend, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post video, lifestyle, panning, and more. So today's video is kind of be a panning video in a sense, but I've seen a lot of people doing this recently and I really wanted to do it. But this is everything that I'm currently panning. We're like 9 months into panning, so not quite the halfway point, but also like a little update, because I feel like I thought about just doing this on Instagram, but then I was like, wait, I'm not going to be doing a Pan Those Eyeshadows update, but I still want to like kind of be like, hey, still working on this. So that's why I'm doing this video today, and I thought it was really fun. I'm also going to be starting a new project. I have no idea when this is going up. I'm kind of just trying to film a few videos that I've been meaning to film. So who knows when these are going up, but I'll probably save this for after my Deca panning, so that way there's no spoilers or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna do like kind of an update, kind of a refresher, everything I'm panning. Like I kind of briefly mentioned, I will be starting a new project soon, the week at the 20th. But yeah, let's not ramble. I feel like I always ramble, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so I'm gonna just start out with, you know, the normal stuff. So my yearly like rolling style project pan, I am panning this Central Amber Bath and Body Works lotion, and you know, you can see my lines and everything and stuff. And yes, I'm panning this in my just yearly project pan, and I have changed this a couple times with when I'm panning based on season. I'm really trying to get through this. I know this lotion is more intense. I know every time I wear this, my mom's like, Katie, that's strong, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to pan it. Like, come on, give me a break. Like, I get it. It's not for everyone, but I actually love the smell. Like, it does like have like a strongish scent, I won't deny, but it's like orange blossom, warm amber, which I feel like is what gives its strength, but it's really good, and I like it. I mean, I wouldn't repurchase it, but yeah, panning that. And then in my Deca panning, I'm panning the ColourPop Winnie, which I need to revive once again, but this is how we're doing. Trying to do the Deca panning. Like, I'm trying to post this after the Deca panning, so I will show you it a little bit, but I am panning that. And I feel like I'm finally getting there with it. I've been trying to use it more. This has been my project, like, if not the whole time of this project, then most of the year, and I've definitely been slow rolling it. And then in my regular project pan, which again, I just updated, I'm panning the e.l.f. Jelly Highlighter. It's also slow rolling. This is something that's kind of in for the long haul, but that's where we're at with it. And I really do like panning this. Like, it's kind of like an interesting product, but it's been fun. It's been fun. I feel like a lot of times panning is kind of like a process. Like, you kind of learn what you like panning, what you don't like panning. You learn if you like products, if you don't like products, which is why I enjoy it so much, and why these days I'm in like multiple projects. And I'm panning quite a few highlighters currently. I'm also panning in this little trio thing. Like, I don't know what you call this. I almost want to call it like a trifold. I am panning the highlight. This is for the prompt, something that already has pan, and it's going decently well. I would say this is going to take me the rest of that project, if not to like December. Who knows? I'm not like wearing makeup too much these days. That's why I think some of these things will take me forever. But yeah, panning that. It's going decently well. Also panning the Milk Makeup Highlighter, and I just added this into one of my projects. I've wanted to like try to work on the pattern and just try to use this because it's not my favorite highlight, and I'm kind of like deciding, should I declutter this? Should I try to pan it and just use the eyeshadow, which is like the only way I pretty much like this? I don't even know, but I am panning this, and I just started panning it, so it's kind of going okay. And then I'm panning an eyeshadow. I don't typically like choosing eyeshadows to pan like on my own, but if I get the prompt, I will do it, just because I do have to pan those eyeshadows now. And then my goal with this is to work on the imprint, and I have done this. So honestly, by the time you see this, I could have rolled this out. So this is kind of like a tentative thing. You know, some of these products could be rolled out. I think this is gonna roll out in the Deca panning, I'm not gonna lie, because you can kind of see the imprint of the flamingo, but you also kind of can't. Like, I feel like you can, like, I don't think you can see it, so that will probably be rolling out. which is quite exciting actually. And then the rest for just normal project pans are like cream things. So I have this Bite Beauty lip mask that I've been working on all of 2021 and stuff, and I'm finally getting there, but I definitely think this will take me the rest of the year to my finale, which won't obviously be until the beginning of January, although I probably will film it end of December. Then I'm panning. I just started panning this Salt Life lipstick, and my goal is to finish this because I do have a full size of this, and you know, no progress has been made, but I think that's just how it goes. And I also started doing like a usage goal on the Adore Rare Beauty lip brush, which I'm actually wearing on my face today. I really like this and stuff. Like, this is a more pigmented one, where the other one I have is more faint, so this has been fun to use. And that's just like a small goal, like 15 uses. And then I have this in the deck of panning, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Stripped, which I typically use this like over the bite, and then I will put a gloss over it because I prefer it with a gloss compared to without. And then that's everything that's in my like normal project pans, like the deck of panning, which I'm in right now, and then my rolling style. Then I'll have another one coming up, so you won't see those in this video since I haven't even filmed that yet. I haven't even thought about pre-filming it yet, so, but I am going to be joining new projects, so that'll be like its own little surprise, honestly. So lastly, I am panning some stuff in my Panless eyeshadows. Thought I'd give you that. So out of the Michaela Glam Light palette, which I have on my eyes today, I'm gonna have like a reel on this probably by the time you see this, so I'll try to link it down below. Out of this, I am panning the shade Manifest, which I feel like I have a dip in, which is exciting. I can't wait to update in October. I'm gonna do it like October 1st, I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think I'm going to. So I feel like I have a dip into that, so that's exciting. So I'm panning that out of the Michaela Glam Light palette, which I love. I do love it. And then I'm panning the fourth shade in out of the Beach Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. I'm panning that shade, and I feel like I have a dip into that as well, so that's exciting and stuff. I'll save like how many times I've used each one because I have 30 uses for each one for that project, and I'll save that for my update, which will be the second update I've done because I'm skipping this month since I don't really have much. And then I am panning Need You out of this Beach Cosmetics Shane So palette, which is that shade, and I feel like it's going well. I feel like I just have like dust stains. It's nothing like, but I do have a good number goal. I will say that. I will give you that spoiler, I guess. And then I am panning out of this duo in Love You First. I am panning the purple shade, which I feel like I have a dip kind of into it, but you can't really tell. Maybe you can tell like right there. I feel like you can tell, but I've definitely been trying to use it a little bit. And lastly, the last thing I am panning, actually I forgot one thing, so this is me, my second last thing I'm panning, but this is from the Zodiac palette, which is a collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I am panning the Sagittarius, which I feel like you can't even see that I have used some, but I think it's just because mattes are really hard to pan. But I have used that a few times. So that's all the eyeshadows that I'm currently panning. And I keep them in this little basket to keep them all contained, I guess. Then I totally forgot about this, but this is another usage goal, but I'm panning one of my favorite foundations, which is the Catrice HD Look at Camouflage, and obviously it's going very well. This is another usage goal, but like this is like probably post deck of panning, so still like a surprise. I haven't marked it. I don't know how many times I've used it since that video has gone up. I don't know if I hit my goal, but I'm definitely almost out of this, so I probably will be repurchasing this. It's my favorite foundation, and like I randomly generated this, which is kind of funny that I picked my favorite foundation. So yeah, this is like the last thing that I'm panning, and yeah, I actually really enjoy panning foundations, and I've gotten foundation prompts in the deck of panning the last 2 months, so that's been quite exciting for me. And I honestly didn't realize the the progress on that until now, which is kind of funny. And yeah, that's everything that I'm currently panning. I think this is a fun video just to be like, hey, you know, catch up. This is what I'm panning. and stuff. Let me know what you're currently panning down below. I always love, and yeah, I always enjoy hearing what other people are panning. It's very fascinating. I don't know why, it just is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.